I just want to clarify what I actually think that the site may have been itself. So I've already proved what the site was. Mainstream archaeology and the megalithic community as well have it down as some type of tomb. I mean, what does that mean? You know, a tomb implies somebody's died, and then this guy was that loaded that he had enough slaves to dig out an entire site, you know, the story, and place all his goodies inside there, and so he can take it all through to the afterlife with him. Yeah, but this entire site looks like it was, to me anyway, this is what I think it was. I just think it was like some type of warehouse where they were producing these terracotta soldiers for what? Well, something logical will be like some type of warehouse. In my opinion, I would say that they were used to fill out the wall. Yeah. So if anybody was scanning from a distance, they would think that the entire wall had more soldiers on it than normal. That's what I think they were really for. It could also be something for the general Chinese public, you know, the army, where they could just hang their own armor. You know, they could probably have a terracotta soldier made of themselves looking like them, and then they just rest their armor on it in a similar way to the way that we use mannequins in a shop today. And the Chinese are still producing these things today. These are obviously brand spanking new. Whether or not some damaged ones were originally found in this location here or not, I don't know. Now, you would have various locations of a large building like this made out of wood to house different things, and keeping animals was obviously one of them, because there's areas which have just got animal bones spread all over the place. I'll show you. Keeping animals produces a lot of muck and a lot of urine, so the tile floor would be a good way to keep the place clean, you know, to wash it off the surface rather than them just dumping it on the ground. So allow me to throw you a line then. So we'll use some more common sense here, because clearly today they are making terracotta warriors, right? But they do not last long at all, and extremely prone to being damaged. Okay, so if you was going to construct thousands and thousands of these for the reason that I'm getting it here for the wall, just as mannequins or something like that, you would be making them out of wood. Now, in my final jigsaw playlist, I'll show you how the pre-flood trees, for some reason, petrified. We just don't see the trees today petrifying, right? So there was definitely something different about them, but I can show you these warriors where they're absolutely hollow. I'm talking about 3 inches, 2 inches thick even, and then completely hollow. Now, do you know how easy that they would become damaged? They'd just be smashing all over the place. Okay, it just doesn't sound right. But you see other ones that are just solid, almost like the wooden soldiers became completely full of the sand and lime. Yeah, turned it into clay, terracotta, as the wood rotted away. It's hard to say.